Check one, check two. Right, okay, so it is the 23rd of January. Bloody hell. Don't know where time's gone. And we are back trading. Now, as you can see, yesterday I was up at 945. I was at my mum's house. I traded a little bit. I think it took up to about 951, but we've brought it back down, and this is the whole thing I am talking about. It's never a straight road. You're going to lose, you're going to win, but the idea is to make sure that your win percentage is far greater than your lose percentage. That is the idea. At the moment, I'm not too bothered because every single trade I take, whether it's a win or a loss, counts towards my overall turnover, and that means when I hit 18k, I can withdraw the bonus funds that was supplied to me. So if we go in and I check this, for example, hold on, let me just go and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if I go into my finance and I go into promo codes, I can see here, if we look at this top row here, this was my initial deposit, and this is what they gave me to start with, but I cannot withdraw any of that, of the bonus amount, until I reach this, which is my quota, my executed balance. This is how much I've traded so far. So with $500, I've made $1,309 worth of trades, which is good. And I got a cough, not good. So anyway, we're going to see what we can do today. I'm going to go back in and go into trading, into my real account, and let's see what everything is, what's happening. So I'm going to just check my FX book, see if anything's going on. I did have a look at this yesterday and I was like, not a lot going on. Oh, in 10 minutes there's some news, right? It doesn't look, it's supposed to have low impact, but let's see. And it's based on the euro. I'm just going to go and see what we've got up here. So let's take a look at our euro Canadian. Oh, it doesn't look very good. Yeah, you're going to get these days, and it's, I mean, to be honest, I took a few trades yesterday when I was here, just for the sake of it. And it was based on stuff, but I wasn't, like, I didn't have to win them. It was just a case of, let's see if we can work some more money towards our balance. So here we go. Well, Euro Canadian, there is nothing on there right now. Oh, I think Aussie JPY may have hit already, by the looks of it. I'm going to take a look at this and see. Why is my mouse playing up? Maybe it's... yeah, that's it. That's better. Right, Aussie JPY. Now, there's two types of people in this world. There's those people who want everything given to them, and there's those people who actually want to find out how to do things, so they end up learning. And it's not an easy road. It's definitely not an easy road. But if you think you're just going to come onto YouTube and copy somebody, it won't work, because of the fact that of the lag on YouTube, and that person may not necessarily always be right. Like myself, I'm not always right. The difference is that when I know I'm not right, and I only know that when things don't come through, I then leave well enough alone. And here goes here we go. Okay, let's turn this off. Yeah, so this is the thing. I'll turn this on. What's it? But you understand what I'm saying. It's like you can't expect to be given stuff for free, because at the end of the day, the people who do it, like myself, who have done this, I poured a lot of money into this when I was learning, and it didn't go to the mentor. It went basically on my trading account. But the mentor got paid, I think, via an affiliate, I think, something like that. But I understood what he was doing, and it took a while to practice. But if you're persistent with what you do, you will be successful. But you have to believe in yourself in the first place, otherwise it's not going to work. You can't think, oh yeah, teach me binary options. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. You need to be able to discipline yourself first in everything. It doesn't apply just to binary options, it applies to everything in life. You've constantly got to juggle, and that's how it goes. So if you want to learn how to do this, it will also help you in other areas as well, because it is an art, and it is being able to discipline yourself and knowing when to say no. And a lot of people cannot say no because they get greedy, and then they just purely want to make money, and you're not always going to make money, and that is what I'm trying to get to across to people. Yes, in the long run, I'm in it for the long haul. That's why my account is down at the minute, and it doesn't bother me one little bit, because of the fact that I'm not in it for the next few days. I'm in it for the longer period of time, which will go up. But like I said, it's a question of waiting. Like right now, I can't see anything worth putting anything on in the market because it all looks rubbish. So let's have a look and see. Aussie Canadian. But if you sit there and you just try and make stuff happen, you can't make something happen that's not there. You have to wait. It's like, if you go waiting for a bus, you can't get on a bus if it's not at the bus stop. I mean, maybe you can if you start running on it, but I'm just saying in general, you have to wait for it to arrive before you get on it. And it's the same thing with a trade. You need to wait for it to arrive before you can take it. And if it don't arrive, you don't take it. You don't start making stuff up. Let's see. Okay, where are we? Just having a look to see. What's the Aussie Canadian saying? Is it looking? Yes, you know what? The Aussie Canadian ain't looking too bad, but it's not looking irresistible either. It's looking like it's going to be getting to a point that would be good to take. But it's not there yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick to our strategies here. We're going to keep it small to start with. Just in case, because we need to build this back up. So let's do that. So right now, it's not ideal. I would say it needs to go further down past this. It needs to be honest, go down to about around here somewhere before I even go and attempt to take it back up. Just having a look now. We're going to give it a go in a moment. Now what's this? Hold on a second, let's move that there. See, I would say this is going to come down further. And it looks, to be quite honest, like it's going down. It's a downward motion. And it's times like these when things don't work that you need to know, right, okay, I'm going to try this trade out, and if it don't work, I'm staying out. And it may well be that you have a look tomorrow and it's the same scenario, because the markets do that. At some point they will go funny, and then no matter what you do, no matter what strategies you've been learning, you can try everything under the sun, it just won't work. And all you'll do is you'll see your account just depleting because nothing's working, and then you doubt yourself because you think, I don't think this is going to work anymore. I don't know what's going on. Why is this not working? Okay. Is this not? Hold on a second. Why is that not? Don't know. Oh, it is. Right, I was thinking, what's going on here? The idea is not to doubt yourself, but to recognise, hang on a minute, things aren't going in my favour. Let's leave it. And use that experience. Because remember, every time, if you blow your account and you have to do it again, you should not have to relearn everything that you've learned. You should be starting, not from scratch, but you should be starting from experience. That is the most important, because you're not starting from scratch. You're doing it again. Yes, you're doing it again, but you know what? There's more to it than that now. Right, okay, let me go back to Aussie Canadian for a second. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Oh, it's gone. No. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to just see. See, that to me, that indicates, this sort of thing indicates to me that it's going to break further down. I think that's going to go down further. Purely because it's hit here, it's come back, it's hit here again. It'll either do one or two things. It would either, right then it would have gone up and that would have been it, but now because it's hitting down again, it's likely to go through this. But how much through depends. I'm just going to wait for it to go down a bit further. I might actually just take it just in case. I'm actually going to take it on, I'm going to take it on a 5 minute. No, I'm not. I'm going to take it on 10 minute. Yeah. A little bit further. I need to go further down. I still need to go further down. Yeah, it's going to break through. It's just not ready right now. Yes, you know what, this is, it's on a trend line, so I'm going to take one up now. There, we're going to increase that to a $10. Yeah, okay, here we go. Hold on, 9 minutes. It needs to go down further if I'm going to take it at a bigger amount. Yeah, like pretty much now. Ah! Yeah, too late to get in. That's annoying. That's annoying. Right, okay. No, it needs to go down further than what it was before. It's too close to where my position is here. Okay. Yes. Ah! It's annoying. You hear me? Ah, it's going up now. Yeah. See, it's tricky. It's not just the fact you've got to be able to get your position in. It's the fact of making sure that you've got the right time. And right now, it's just annoying me because I know it's going to go back up, and I wanted to get another position in there, but I hadn't met all criteria, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, that's it. That should go up. And today we're going to do something different. I'm going to stick to my original way of trading today, which was how I learnt, and that is you take one trade and you go one way. You don't go the other way. You go one way. The whole business of taking one up, one down was my own kind of strategy, hedging it so that I would definitely come through. But the problem with that is that you know, it is maximum loss and minimum gain. But then when the markets are like this and they're not really, that strategy isn't working, then it's time to just go one way and try and make your trade count. So we're going to just see. I'm going for reversals. I took a small trade because I want to see if reversals are working in the market today. And if they are working in the market today, then that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything with regarding to hedging, so going down and going up. I'm just going to go one way, because if I go down and go up, I'm not actually going to make anything. When one comes through and one doesn't, it's just minimum loss all the time. So let's see. I mean, there is times when that strategy works very well, but at the moment, the way I've been looking at it, the overview of the market, I think we have to go one way. And if we lose it, we lose it. That's the way we look at it. So I'm going to just I'm looking at it as a fire. We used to call it a fire and forget trade. It's taken, it's done, whatever happens, happens. Let's go and move on to the next currency. And let's have a quick look at that. So, okay, at 9:30, this news has happened. Let's go for the Euro Canadian. Let's have a look at that. Is there anything worth taking on that? And yeah, it's similar to the Aussie Canadian actually, but it's not in the same position. No, I'm going to leave that. Don't like the look of it, to be quite honest with you. Let's look at the Aussie JPY. Oh, that's looking like it could be interesting. No, it's not. It is not interesting by any stretch. Forget it. Aussie Canadian. That's what we're on over here. No, we're just going to leave that one as it is. Pound Aussie. Doesn't look great to me. Nah. Euro USD. Let's look at that one. No. Not sure what's going on with this cough. CHF JPY. Right. No, there's nothing there either. Alright, Euro JPY. No. Now let me tell you something about this Aussie Canadian trade, right? Let me just go into it for a minute. Just gonna have a quick look. I want to tell you something. Right, so Aussie Canadian's doing very well, by the way. But I'm gonna explain something to you guys for a change. Where is it? Right. So I put this trade in here and I left it. Alright, because I've taken it one way. And why did I do that? Because of the fact that it's a $5 trade and I don't care about it. Okay, I'm not bothered. If it don't come through, it's $5, so it don't matter. Okay, that's what you need to do with your trading, but you need to have an account that's big enough for you to do that. That's what I'm saying. Now, if I've got $758, right, and I took a $100 trade, I'd be coming back to this to have a look at it just in case and thinking, oh, I might need to take a trade going up just in case. I don't want to lose $100. I don't mind losing X less than that, but I don't want to lose $100. So what you need to do is be able to take trades, and if they're not going to come through, it doesn't matter, because the minute you start thinking, and you worry about them, that's when you know that you're trading, this trade size is too big, because you shouldn't be worrying about them. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, that's going to come through highly likely, so I'm just left that. I'm not going to go the other way. Now, see, if I'd taken it the other way right now, it would only be one win. There's no point of that. Right, okay. But we're going to, like I said, try and do one-shot trades today. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we want Aussie JPY. No. Yes. No. There's nothing here. Right now there is absolutely jack here. Oh, Pound Aussie. Is it Pound Aussie? Yes, let's have a look and see what that says. Do we have an opportunity here? Or is it just, it's faking it? No, it's faking it. No, we don't want that. Euro USD. No, still, again, even this is not great. There's nothing great at the moment. There's no great setups at the moment at all. Euro JPY. No, nothing. Pound JPY. Is there anything there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Aussie USD. What's that saying? Is that saying? Nah, nothing. Alright, so let's just take another look and see where the Aussie Canadian is, just so that you can see what's going on. And there we go, it's all the way up here. We're plenty in the win. You know, I wanted to go in down here again because I could see it was going to go back. And it's just things like that that you want, you know, you want to be able to do. So if you want to learn how to do that, pinpoint your shots in order to take that, like I said, check the description. Click on the link and sign up, and then you will get this information how to do this. This is not rocket science, but you need to know how to do it. Like I said, it's all very well having the tools. You've got to know how to use them in order to complete the job. Okay, so remember that. There we go, we're up. So that's that. But and that trade right there could have been $1,000 trade, and you'd have made $850 or something, right? But the point is that I wasn't willing to take that risk because it would have been too much for my account. So remember, we're in it for the long haul, not the short one. So let's see. So there is close trades today. Boom, that's one trade, and that was 87%. So that would have been 870 quid if I'd gone in with $1,000, which I don't have. But there you go. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to check the news, because in 51 minutes there'll be a bit more news. So you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and just sit here in the hopes that things are going to happen. I'm going to wait and see. In about 51 minutes I'll log back on, and I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to record. Tomorrow morning you will just see my account, whether it's going down or going up. Highly likely it should be going up, but let's see. Remember our goal at the moment is 768. 500 of that is mined, and 268 is what's part of the bonus money. So I'm only using their bonus money to trade with, which is good, really. So we'll just see how it goes. But ideally I want to get this back up again. I don't know how quick I will get it back up. I can't really tell you. I don't know. All I know is I'm in it for the long haul, and I can only take trades that show themselves. I can't take trades that are not there. So that might mean that I might get this up a lot substantially. I might be up over 1,000 today, or I might not, and it might not move anymore. But who knows? All right. Okay. The idea is just make sure that you base your decisions on reading your charts, understanding what's happening in the market, and then being able to make a good decision as to which way you're going. That is a skill in itself, and that takes time. Right, guys, I'll see you later.